everybody! Welcome to Miss Swimer's ukulele lessons. This is my third video in my four-part video tutorial series on how to play the ukulele. So if you remember back in our first and second videos, we learned the different parts of the ukulele, how to properly hold the ukulele. We also learned how to strum the ukulele, and we learned four chords. So those chords were C, C7, F, and G7. So now in this video, we're going to finally play our first song. This song only has two chords, so it's a pretty basic song. Those chords are F and C7. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you have heard this song at one point in your life or another. It's called Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it may seem like a pretty basic song, but it's a great start for beginners. So, let's get started with today's lesson. So one thing I'm going to let you in on before we start is just a little helpful hint. So normally when I'm doing these videos, you'll find that I'm the one that's counting out the beat. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. However, if you're at home practicing by yourself, it can be a lot to try and voice out the beat and keep track of it yourself while you're trying to strum and make sure that you're playing the correct notes. So one thing that I find is really helpful is that you can get these online metronome apps. You can also just type into YouTube the beats per minute that you're looking for. So, but with this app, it's called Ukulele Tuner, and this is also how I tune my ukulele. And so you can set the time signature that you wish to use. So we're using the 4/4. And then you can also tap out the tempo that you would like to use as well. So if you would like to go a little bit slower, then you just tap slower. If you'd like to go a little bit faster, then you just do your initial 4 taps a little bit faster, and it will let you know how many beats per minute this equals out to. So I'm going to do one right now. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that equals out to be 92 beats per minute. And once you hit play, it'll just be a continuous track to keep you on the beat. That's one less thing you have to focus on when you're trying to figure out the notes and strum at the same time. So just a reminder, before we get started, we're going to be using the F and the C7 chords for this song. So for the F chord, you're going to take your index finger and put it on the 3rd string down in the 1st fret. Make sure it's just the tip of that finger. I don't want to see a flat finger up there. That's not okay. You're going to take your middle finger and put it on the 2nd string down in the 2nd fret. Just like that. So for the C7 note, you're going to be using your index finger and you're going to put it on the very bottom string in the 1st fret. And those are the only 2 notes that we'll be using. Okay, so let's practice the first line of the song. So what we're going to do is we're going to play F for 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 1, 2, 3, pause for a beat, and then we're going to switch to C7 for 1, 2, 3, pause for another beat, and we're switching back to F, 1, 2, 3, and then pause again, and that's the first line. So, we're starting with F as a reminder. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Pause with C7. 1, 2, 3. Pause back to F. 1, 2, 3. That's all there is to it. Okay, let's try it again this time. I'm not going to cue the notes this time because we're going to go just a little bit faster. But I will still count. So we're starting with F as a reminder. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job! You've already finished half the song. Okay, so now we're going to practice the last line of the song, which is also the second half of the song. So for this, we're going to go F for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. C7, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then F, one, or just an open-ended strum to make it sound really pretty to end off the song. So let's practice. We're starting with F, just remember. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And that's the end of the song. Now all we have to do is just piece the two lines together, and then we have a full song. Okay, let's get ready and just jump right into the final production. So remember, we're starting with F. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Excellent job! Oh my goodness, you just played your first song. Congratulations!